find a nice, comfortable seated position, or if you prefer, you can lie on a bed or on the floor, or lie in the bath. Or if it's a lovely day, you could lie in the sunshine and just make yourself comfortable, because today we're going to talk through our guided meditation for progressive muscle relaxation. And no matter how you feel, if you feel any aches or pains or tightness, we're going to work from top to toe and very gently focus on each area as we become mindful about that area and work to relax it and release it of any tension or tightness. So as we become comfortable, feel comfortable enough to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, allow your eyelids to relax. As your upper and lower eyelids feel as though there's a gentle magnetic force. You know that you could open them, but you don't want to. And everything feels calmer. And as we allow our eyes to relax, we think about our breathing. Just become conscious of whether your breathing is shallow, if it's rapid, and if you know that you can begin to consciously slow it down. Because when we calm down and relax and pace our breathing, we can encourage that muscle relaxation too. So let's think about taking a nice, big, deep breath in as you feel your lungs and your ribcage expand. And then breathe that air out nice and slowly and controlled as everything relaxes. And as we breathe in again, we're breathing in that fresh oxygen, and it also helps to relax us, and it freshens everything up. Your body thanks you for it. As we breathe it out slowly and steadily, and we breathe out any tension, any stress. We can also think about breathing out any of those unimportant worries just now. Just metaphorically breathe those out. So take a few moments to find your slower pace of breathing that works for you. And breathe in deeply. Hold for a few seconds and breathe out slow and steady. Now let's begin to consciously relax our muscles from top to toe. You can do this in your own pace, and you can teach yourself to progressively relax your muscles. And we'll do this together, and then you can adapt this to suit yourself, and you can do this anywhere that you like. At any moments when you feel that you need to individually relax an area, you will have the tools and the knowledge to put yourself into that zone, that meditative zone, and isolate that area and relax. And that's your gift to yourself. So we'll begin with our head. And think about your neck, and if you're carrying any tightness or tension in your neck, very gently move your head from side to side. A nice, slow, even movement from side to side. You may feel some tightness. It may be in your neck. It may be at the base of your skull, your scalp. It may be tightness in your jaw where you're not aware that you're clenching. And if you are, then consciously think about allowing your jaw to very delicately release and allow the tension to subside. Don't be afraid to allow your mouth to even be open a little, if being open means that your jaw is relaxed. So much tension emits from your jaw, and it can cause so many aches and pains in your neck, tension, headaches, ear pain. So be aware if there's any tension relating to your jaw, and consciously allow your chin to just relax and your jaw to loosen. As we position our head in the middle once more and enjoy the benefits of that stretch from side to side, we can think about very gently bringing our chin to our chest as we feel the muscles stretch along the back of the neck, and that's near your occipital bone, which again is the base of the skull and can carry tension. And as we stretch our chin to our chest, we can then release and very gently stretch our neck the opposite direction. So if you're sitting in a chair, your head's tipping upwards, and if you're lying down, very gently tipping back, but to the point that you feel is comfortable for you. And as we continue this movement, we're allowing our muscles to stretch off and relax. And we're thanking these muscles for the work that they do every day. And if there is a particular ache, then we're focusing in on it, and we're spending just a little bit more time easing off that tension. And we can very gently adapt that move to moving your head and your neck in a very gentle circular movement, moving from chin to chest, moving in a clockwise direction to your shoulder, rolling very slowly around and down to the opposite shoulder and back at chin to chest. And do that again in your own time as we loosen off the head and the neck. And if you feel any creaks or crunches, these can be a good sign that you're allowing everything the stretch that it needs. And again, be aware of what's right for you. If it doesn't feel good, then know when to stop. And when you next reach chin to chest, switch direction and start moving your head anti-clockwise, again from chin to chest to shoulder, slowly around to the opposite shoulder and back to the start. And again, complete the rotation at your own pace, feeling as you go the wonderful stretching, easing, and ultimate relaxation. As we come to our eyes, think about scrunching your eyes. You have muscles in your eyelids that work so hard for you. So contract and scrunch those eyelids and relax them. And scrunch them and relax them. And if it feels comfortable, bring the palms of your hands over your eyes. And you can feel the heat that's generated as you hold your hands over that area. And you can enjoy the warmth and enjoy the calm and the darkness as your eyes thank you for some essential relaxation. They work so hard that these muscles truly appreciate a moment of relaxation. And if you want to, you can take your fingers and you can place them under your eyebrows and very gently push your eyebrows up to give the skin a little stretch, and then release and repeat and release and repeat and release. And this is just a tiny little bit of facial massage, moving into facial yoga, which again just thanks all those little muscles in your face that work so hard every day. And it's time to thank them and relax. And now, if you like, we can relax our mouth and our cheeks and our jaw. Think about consciously continuing to keep that jaw relaxed. And if you wish, you can take your full hand, your full palm or surface of your hand, and you can place it over your jaw, your jawline at each side of your mouth. And again, the heat that's generated between your hands and your jawline encourages instant relaxation in that area. You can give it a little stretch if you like, and all you have to do is just keep your hands in that place, but just encourage your fingertips to stretch the skin gently up to your ears, where your earlobes are, and that gentle stretch, followed by allowing it to loosen and let go. Feels amazing, so good. And again, we can just very gently push to the ears with our fingertips and release, and push and release. And if you'd really like to enhance the relaxation, then move the palms of your hands to over your ears and just hold them there for 5 or 10 seconds as your ears benefit from the heat that's generated, as it mimics the feeling of holding a shell to your ear. And you may even feel the similarities. You might hear some sounds that feel so similar to that sensation of holding a shell to your ears. And now we bring our consciousness to our shoulders and neck, an area that carries so much tension. As we think about raising our shoulders up, raise your shoulders up as high as you can to your ears and relax, and raise them up and relax, and up and relax. And then think about moving your shoulders just in circles, completely how you want. If you want to do big circles or little circles, clockwise, anti-clockwise, you're loosening off those muscles and consciously allowing them a moment to relax. You're not asking anything of them at this point in time. As we move to our chest and our lungs and our ribs and so many organs that are housed within our chest and our thoracic area. And we're still thinking about our breathing and what we can do to ease our chest is we can think about contracting our arms inwards. So very gently think about pulling your shoulders and your arms to the middle of your body, and then relax and ease off. And again, pull those shoulders and arms into the middle of your body and ease. And you can do that a few more times if you like, just to encourage all those bands of muscles just to relax and ease as you think about your controlled, slow and steady breathing. You're doing so well. You're relaxing those muscles and they love it. They're thanking you. And as we move to our stomach, if you wish, you can place both hands on the middle of your stomach and you can feel how effective your breathing is with the rise with each inhalation and the descent with each exhalation. Enjoy the calmness Enjoy the peace. As we think about our hips and our glutes, if you need to wriggle your body to make your hips and glutes feel comfortable, and then you can very gently contract your glutes and relax. Contract and relax, and feel the difference with each contraction and relaxation as you allow those muscles to switch off and feel calm. You're not asking them to work for you at this moment in time. And if it feels good, you can take your arms to your sides and you can very gently rotate your wrists in any direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Rotate those wrists. Any cracks or crunchies feel good. You're easing off any tightness, any tension. You can scrunch your hands and scrunch your fingers into your palms and stretch them back out again. And scrunch in those fingers and stretch them back out again. And then if you wish, you can place your hands either at your side or where feels comfortable. Maybe your stomach, maybe the tops of your legs. As we come to your thighs, if you wish to do so, you can wriggle your legs and be comfortable, because we're about to thank your legs for all of the work that they do. You can contract your thighs and contract your knees and relax. And contract your thighs and knees again and relax. They might feel tight because you've been working so hard or you've been standing. So often our lower back can ache and it can stretch down our thighs. So you may want to wriggle just to make sure that your lower back is comfortable. If you needed a pillow just under the base of your back, do that for yourself to make this as relaxing as possible. If you needed a towel or a pillow under your knees or under your ankles, do this and make it extra comfortable for yourself. As we come to your lower legs, and you can wriggle your legs and get comfortable again. So often these areas hold tension. So give those ankles a nice rotation. You may even want to point your feet to the ceiling or allow your feet just to relax to the side, and then give them a stretch again. Either stretch to the ceiling or to the side and relax. And then allow your feet to sit with no tension in whichever position they feel comfortable. If it's splayed to the side, then allow them to do that. As we pay gratitude to our feet, and we can scrunch your toes and stretch them, and scrunch your toes and stretch them, and scrunch them once more and stretch them, and just allow your feet to feel completely relaxed. And now take a few moments to enjoy every muscle feeling completely relaxed. And when you feel ready, you can start to wriggle your feet, wriggle your toes, move your ankles. You can wriggle your hands, move your arms gently. And you may wish to take a full body stretch. If you like, you can put your hands and arms over your head and stretch fully. You may even want to bring your hands to your eyes. And as your hands close your eyes, you can very gently allow the magnetized feeling to release as you open your eyes and allow your palms to fade to the side as you become familiar with your surroundings. And now you can enjoy the feeling of complete muscle relaxation. Enjoy your day.